Hey guys, Chaos Illustration here, and as mentioned in our previous video, today we're going to be doing our first challenge video. Woo! So there's a few challenges that I would really like to get my hands on and have a go at, and this was one of the ones that I've seen some people do. I thought that looks pretty fun. Basically, you draw a picture with your dominant hand. So for me, it's my right hand. And then after, you have to redraw the same picture, but with your left hand. So, well, you're going to see the results. It turns out better than I thought it would. I mean, I'm debating on whether or not if I cheated, but I mean, I don't think I did because it's basically redrawing over the line art, but with my left hand, and yeah, there's a lot of squiggly lines going on. We'll go with that. So the character I'm drawing is Bulma from Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, all of it. She's in all of it. Anyone who knows me knows that I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball so much. I started watching it when I was about 12, 13, and I'm still not over it, basically. I love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. And it just means a lot to me because it's one of the shows that I decided to concentrate drawing when I decided that I wanted to get serious about drawing. So I was drawing Cardcaptor Sakura stuff, which I'm sure you will see a drawing done at some point because the new anime got announced some time ago, but the actual date has been released now, so there's going to be new Cardcaptor Sakura material in January, so I'm really excited about that. But anyway, yeah, so if I wasn't drawing Cardcaptor Sakura, I was drawing Dragon Ball characters. So my favourite Dragon Ball character in the whole franchise is Vegeta. That's not too much of a shock because Vegeta probably is the most popular character. I'm going to throw that out there. That's what I've seemed to have gathered throughout all my time being in the fandom, and I'm very proud to be part of that. Vegeta's amazing. He's the absolute bomb. He changed the game. I remember when I was watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time and just basically just falling in love with him. Like, yeah, he's just so cool. He's so cool. And with Vegeta, you get Bulma. Bulma is an original Dragon Ball character, so she was in the show way before Vegeta. As you just said, Vegeta came in Dragon Ball Z, whereas Bulma was in it from the very beginning at Dragon Ball, with her and Goku being younger characters. So, so her and Vegeta end up getting together around halfway through Dragon Ball Z, and it's a whole thing in the fandom. To be honest, they're probably the most popular couple in all of anime. Another thing I'm just throwing out there. I think Vegeta is the most popular Dragon Ball Z character, and I think Bulma and Vegeta are probably the most popular anime couple in all of anime history. They're just very popular. They're very sweet. It's just got loads of like goodness and cuteness about it. And Dragon Ball Super, which is the new Dragon Ball show, knows it as well. It's got so many moments that just like literally like has me dancing in my seat because the fangirliness comes up. There's just so many cute Bulma and Vegeta moments, and I just can't take it basically. So Bulma for that reason is also one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise. You know, not just for that, but she's so smart. She's been in since the beginning. Like without Bulma, the team couldn't do what they do without her because she's like the scientist of the team as well. She has all these like inventions that do these amazing things, and also I like that she's a bit of a diva as well. I like that about her. I've got a weird soft spot for like really like bitchy characters, and yeah, I think Bulma sort of falls into that bracket of like being bitchy, but she's also she doesn't take crap from anybody, which I quite like about her. And as you can see in the screen now, we're now going into like squiggly lines territory. Oh, it gets messy, guys. there's there's a bit where I'm trying to draw the arm that's holding the Dragon Ball. I just can't get it right, and it was giving me like Ginger Ito flashbacks. If you don't know who Ginger Ito is, basically he oh, sorry, it's funny because I just couldn't stop thinking it whilst it was happening. Basically, Ito, he makes horror mangas. Basically, they're very very good, very disturbing. I love his work. And oh yeah, here it is now. Yeah, it's just I just couldn't get it right, and I just thought just leave it because if I felt as if I was spending too much time and I kept redoing it, I'm probably cheating. So I just left it. But yeah, it reminded me of that because he kind of likes like deforming characters, like they have no bones. Yeah, that's kind of like, oh, that's very funny. Um, yeah, but it's quite funny because whilst I was drawing, like, I mean, looking back at it, there's some things I kind of like about it. So, like stuff that I want to take on board. But I guess that's why people should do these challenges anyway, because you might surprise yourself. And when I look at the drawing I did first and then this one, it kind of like it shows I'm a bit stiff. I draw things so sharp sometimes, and it just like it actually drains a bit of life out of the pictures. So I quite like that how this drawing here has made me analyze things that I like about it and things that I don't like about the dominant hand one. So I definitely want to try and loosen up a bit. Like I think I actually like I almost think that the clothes on this version looks better. It just looks far more natural, more loose, you know, because the dress is meant to be quite big on her, and it just sort of has that feeling about it a bit more than my dominant hand one. So yeah, I like that about it, and I like how I'm going to take that on board and apply it to my next pieces. Just relax. Just relax. So we're approaching the end of the video now. I really liked the challenge. I really liked how like it had like warming up qualities about it. So if you got plans of doing something bigger in the evening, or you got some commission work that you need to do, this was really good for warming up. And as I sort of just mentioned, I like how it makes you analyze your own pictures. So I didn't realize how sort of like harsh my clothes and that could be. So this was really really good for that, and yeah, I definitely want to do more challenges to see like what else I could learn. So yeah, here are both versions next to each other. I hope you can see what I was talking about, how like the dress, especially on the one on the left, like it's so sharp, and I didn't really realize at the time how sharp I was drawing it. So I definitely want to start loosening up, especially on my clothes, on my characters. So it was a really good learning experience. If any of you guys have any suggestions of another challenge, let me know. If not, I'll see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye 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 bye.